Okay, hi, I'm Rosa Schäfer. I'm from Germany.
My name's Lewis. I'm originally from England, but I moved to South Africa about 10 years ago. Only a day that you can express your own heritage, but you can also learn a lot about other cultures. I think it's important today because we're such a diverse nation, and also because of globalization and things like that, we need to really
Embrace diversity.
embrace diversity.
Hello, my name is Tanyara Zomsakana and I'm Zimbabwean. And in our culture, we have totems, and I am from the Samanyika district and I am a Humba. And for me, Heritage Day is about embracing your culture as like who you are and where you come from, and feeling that you are part of the whole country and celebrating that. And where I come from, when we see how South Africans do it, you come together, you braai meat, and you just share that experience with everyone else around you. And basically that's Heritage Day.
I'm Denim Green. Heritage Day. I'm not too sure what it really is about. So it's a public holiday. It's got to do with culture.
It means celebrating your culture and where you've come from and everyone else's out.
Hi, my name is Pilisiwe Msibi.
And I'm Jocelyn Gutsa.
I'm from Durban. Ekloof to be specific. Yeah, I'm Zulu. And
Can I say something?
sure,
I'm from Tata. I'm joking, Tata. Tata, in the Eastern Cape Transkei. And yeah.
Heritage Day basically means, for me, celebrating who you are, what your ancestors have done before you, people who have gone before you, what they've done for you culturally, and celebrating that. And the favorite part is food. And the dress code. I love how Amazulu endlela egqoka ngayo iyachaza. All the colors, ubuhlalo, isdwaba. Oh, the guys, amabheshu, they look so sexy. Amabheshu, they look so sexy.
Do they have no tops? Like, no tops?
Yeah, they have no tops, it's just undies and that.
that
Name badada. That looks nice. So for me, it's the food and the dress code. It's really nice.
For me, it's kind of a bad thing. It's like the only time where you're allowed to wear your traditional clothes, or the only time you're allowed to be a barbarian, or like maybe not a barbarian, but like, you know, go back to your roots. The only time where the Western culture is caught on the side and is accepting our culture and our dress code, which is kind of a sad thing that we get one day out of the whole year to wear our thing. And I understand they'd say, oh no, just go home and wear them. I will, but I want to come to university and study. So, and here you won't allow me to just walk around with my boobs after a while.
Like
that's what we wear. That's what we wear. As young girls, we wear that little thing where it's just beads. And
It's
the rest
gay.
is just, yeah. Did you ever be busy on this course about
yesiZulu isigege yabona abantu abangalazi isiko labo
it's just for now.
Hi, my name's Chelsea, and what Heritage Day means to me is being around a braai with my family, wearing our rugby shirts and celebrating being Kwanzaa.
And what heritage means to me is a celebration of South Africans' culture and their diversity, because we live in such a diverse country. We have so many people who live in South Africa, and especially, most particularly, I think Indian people, because technically they are from India, but they're very much part of South Africa, and so they've been here like for 151 years now, if I'm not mistaken, or 150. I know that Heritage Day is a celebration of what so many cultures, especially with the Indian society as well, did in the past, to the contribution of the constitutional law. I believe that heritage culture is something that it almost seems like it divides us, but it actually brings us together, because that's when we're technically supposed to learn about one another's cultures, one another's heritage, our backgrounds, but we seem to know more about our current culture, which is intertwined in so many cultures instead. I feel like South Africans, we don't particularly have a lot in common in cultures, but we have a lot in common in what cultures we create with this diverse.
Hi, my name is Mbongeni Ngwenya. I am the SRC Activism and Transformation for 2013. Heritage Day to me means a day where we get to express our culture, our differences, and also to enjoy and embrace each other. This is the day to acknowledge the fact that someone is different from you and that their difference is not a bad thing but a good thing, and you also get to learn about their culture. You also express yourself in the way you dress. I mean, I would love for people to be able to wear their traditional way any day and every day.
My name is Lindokuhle Zungu and I'm your Activism and Transformation Councillor for 2014. Well, to me, Heritage Day means basically a day where we all stand up and celebrate our cultures, and we all celebrate the diversity of the cultures we have in South Africa, and particularly at Rhodes alone. It's getting to learn about different people's culture and also learning to respect, and obviously with gaining knowledge we are then able to socialize more and be able to accept them and be tolerant for who they are.
Zulu? I wouldn't say Heritage Day really affects my life in any way, because it's just another public holiday for me, I guess. But it's really nice to see a lot of other cultures showcase themselves and be proud of who they are, and all the outfits, and to see how different everybody is. It's a good day to have. We should still have it, but I wouldn't say it affects my life in any way.
I mean to you?
Yeah, that's.
Okay, can you tell us something interesting about Germany?
Okay, we actually celebrate Christmas on the 24th of December. Unlike you.
No, we on the 25th.
What's special about your culture?
Something interesting about England. Okay, well, you have obviously the generic stereotypes. We like to drink beer and go to the pub. But also, I think something interesting about London and England generally is that it's quite diverse. There are many cultures in one kind of concentrated area. So, really, if you speak about London and culture now, it's not just about British culture, it's about different religions, different cultures, different food, everything.
Something interesting for my culture, well, I'm a Swati. So for my parents, or the grandparents, they told me that when they want to know what, if the child born to the family is really from this family, they look at your hand. So my left hand represents my mother's surname, and then my right hand represents my father's surname. So as you can see here, it's an M. It's representing Mhlaba. My mom's surname is Mhlaba, and then my surname, my father's surname is Ngwenya. This is an N, showing the Ngwenya.
When there are dark clouds, like, dark clouds coming in, you can see there's a storm coming. We take pots out and we beat them. Like seriously, don't laugh. It's like a serious thing where we beat them so that we can say, and you scream out, Embo. Don't you guys know it? Embo, so that like it's not a storm, like it's not a hardcore storm. It's like asking, and it's not asking. It's more like kind of calming the rain down, because we also just as heavy as it is, as it's coming towards us, and then we all just run inside after that. It's like when we can see the clouds that are like right on top of us, and then we stop. I don't know if they do it.
The interesting fact about my culture is that if it rains, as the youngest born of a family, you are expected to strip down your clothes and run outside naked and making sounds which are supposed to help and stop the rain. And as the youngest child in my family, I've always been a victim of this. But it was very interesting and nice.
Okay. In my culture, we have totems, like I mentioned before. And I don't really know the different ones, but the ones that I know is you can be a Wumba, you can be a Shumba, which are just basically animals, kinda, which is very strange. But then it's like it's your where you come from, your descent, kinda, in a way.
From Zimbabwe. My totem is the zebra, which we call Bisi and Shona. And something very interesting about my culture is that when we're praying for rain, like we pray for rain each time when people grow their crops and then they want the crops to grow and harvest them. So we pray for rain to the ancestors. We brew alcohol and then we drink the alcohol. They kind of get drunk, but you know, we kind of believe that we pray to the ancestors and then the ancestors hear us and then it rains, they answer our prayers, our crops grow and then we harvest it.